Welcome to Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. I'm Steve White, Battalion Chief with the City of Fishers Fire Department. In this series of videos, we're going to go back to the basics. We're going to start from arrival all the way through the extrication. We're going to call this segment Street Smart Setup. Our goal is to set up our equipment based on the order in which we anticipate using it. Tarps are nice, but they're not required. To bring in the cribbing, stabilization is usually the first step in extrication. Gaining access with hand tools. And depending on the accident and the tools that are going to be required, extrication and disassembly equipment. Different departments carry their equipment in different fashions, but the idea is to have one central staging area so that the extrication runs as organized as possible and all members of the rescue company know where their equipment's going to be as the extrication advances. Getting the equipment stage is going to be based on how many members arrive with the first few units within the first alarm, and this is going to vary from rural departments to urban departments. Now at the equipment stage, we have a pretty good tool cache all set up and ready to go. Again, the cribbing is probably going to be used first, so it's going to shoot right underneath the vehicle to stabilize. You can see we've already got our equipment set up as far as our hydraulics go. There's going to be different hoses and pumps based on the rescue company's configuration, whether they come off of reels off of the truck or portable pumps. Either way, the goal is to try to keep things separated so they can be pulled easily off the staging tarp. We already have our chisels set up and ready to go. Again, some rescue companies have reels with airlines that are already preset with their tools at the end. Most rescue companies keep that on the standard SCBA bottle, ready to go with the regulator. Here we have our Sawzall. Again, whether it's ran off of a power supply that's anchored to the truck on the cord reel or with a portable generator, as long as we have power, if we're using a corded Sawzall. If we're using cordless, this is also easy. Looking at the tool bucket, this gives us an opportunity to grab a lot of miscellaneous things and put it in one place rather than grabbing it from different parts of the rescue truck. Peel and peak tools, spare Sawzall blades, chisel bits, glass tools, all in one place. So if they're needed through the course of the extrication, they're right here at the central staging tarp. Also, we have some basic hand tools for helping gaining access. With Street Smart Staging, we understand that this is going to vary based on rural departments and urban departments. But being able to have your tools staged give us the opportunity to help shave time off of the golden hour so that we can get the victim out as soon as possible. Thank you for watching Training Minutes, and we'd like to thank Holmatro for sponsoring this segment.